students. Today I am going to start a new chapter, chapter 8, Unity in Diversity. We have completed chapter 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. But the chapter 7 we have not started. That I will complete later on. So instead of chapter 7, I have taken chapter 8. Chapter 8, Standard 6, SS. Today is the first lecture of chapter 8. The name of the chapter is Unity in Diversity. So first we'll see the word unity. What is the meaning of unity? In Gujarati we say unity means ekta. In Gujarati we say ekta. Okay, unity means ekta. And diversity. Diversity means different. Though we are different, still we are united. We are one. Okay, so here unity and diversity. Okay, though we are different in lifestyle, different in food, different in caste, creed, okay, language, whatever, though we are different, still we are one. Why? Because we are called an Indian. We are called an Indian. And my dear student, you will find this kind of diversities only and only in India. Okay, now take the example. Okay, many things are there about the national symbols and many things are there that I will explain later on. Don't worry. Today I am going to explain about religion. Okay, religion and the states. Okay, now take first example. I am writing the name of some festivals. We just find out what they are. Janmashtami. Janmashtami. Okay. Diwali. Buddha Purnima. Okay. Good Friday. Muharram. Eid. Eid. Okay, my dear student, at different places I have seen different spellings of Eid. Okay, and there are three Eids. Okay, Ramzan Eid, Bakra Eid, and Eid ul Fitra. Okay, so here, if I say about Janmashtami, here many Mahavir Jayanti, one more festival is there. Mahavir Jayanti. Okay, so we know in India we celebrate different festivals. Okay, festival of Janmashtami, Diwali, Buddha Purnima, Good Friday, Muharram, Eid, Mahavir Jayanti. Okay, even Sindhi people they celebrate the festival of Julelal. Okay, that also comes. Okay, so different festivals are there. It means we have followers of many religion. Followers of many religion. Which are the main religions of India? So we can consider Hindu people, Muslim, Jain, Buddha religion, Parsi, Sikh religion, Christian religion. Okay, so we have followers of many religions, even okay, Hindu, Muslim, Jain, Buddha, Parsi, Sikh, Christian. So many are there. If anyone is Sindhi, okay. If you want, you can write down, no problem. That is that we have followers of Julelal also. Okay. So here different name of the different religions are also written. Okay. So they are celebrating different festivals. My dear student, when it is we don't say that Janmashtami is there or Diwali is there. Only Hindu people they celebrate Janmashtami and Diwali. No, my dear student, all the people they are celebrating with great enthusiasm. Okay, even Muharram is there, Eid is there. Though the Muharram or Eid belong to Muslimism, still many people they celebrate. Okay, the people following Hinduism, Christianity, Jainism, they also celebrate festival. It means each and every religion, they have different festivals, and everybody they celebrate. Okay, so here I have written some festivals and main religion. My dear students, some other religion, some other festivals are there. Some other festivals are there, like 15th August. Okay, 2nd October, 26th January. Okay, so I have written these festivals also. Even Makar Sankranti. Okay, Uttarayan. Okay, so my dear student, this festival is followed by all the people. Okay, we don't say that Uttarayan is the festival of Hindu people, yeah, Muslim people, yeah, Christian, or then everybody they enjoy. And my dear student, it has a great importance in Gujarat. Okay, we have great importance in Gujarat. Okay, even the main dance of Gujarat is Ras Garba. Okay, during Navratri time, many people from foreign they come, they enjoy here for 9 days. Okay, Navratri, and my dear student, it is worldwide popular. Okay, but here I am saying about these festivals: 15th August, 2nd October, and 26th January. They are national festivals. They are national festival. My dear student, during flag hoisting or flag unfurling, each and every person, they stand in a line, they stand in a queue, and they salute, they respect our Indian flag. It means, we can say, though we are different in religion, different in festival, still we are one. Got it? Got it? So here different festivals are there, different religions are there. And my dear student, some festivals are there. They are not belong to any religion. They are not belong to any religion. Still we celebrate. Okay, here. So here I have written about different religions and festivals. My dear student, when we consider about language, we are living in Gujarat. That is why we speak Gujarati. So people speaking different languages in our country, India. Okay, in Gujarat we speak Gujarati. In Gujarat we speak Gujarati. When we consider about Maharashtra, okay, people belong to Maharashtra and their main language is Marathi. After that, when we go down, Goa, in Goa they speak Konkani language. When we go down, Karnataka is there. In Karnataka, they speak Kannada. After when we go down, Kerala is there. In Kerala, they speak Malayalam. After that, when we go in Tamil Nadu, they speak Tamil. Okay. After that, people staying in Andhra Pradesh, they speak Telugu. People staying in Punjab, they speak Punjabi language. So different languages are there. People staying in West Bengal, they speak Bengali language. So here, though we speak different languages, though we speak different languages, still we are one. When the problem occurs on India, okay, if India has any problem, though we are following different religions, though we are speaking different languages, still we unite and we fight for India. Take the example, today's example, my dear student. In these days, we have little critical problem with China. Okay, some soldiers of India, they are killed, and because of that we are ready to boycott Chinese goods. We are not ready to accept Chinese goods. Okay, so at many places, people, they just destroy, they threw the Chinese goods out, they burned it. Okay, and we are ready to fight in economically, fight with the country China. It means here each and every people, whether it's belong to any caste, any religion, okay, any state, they are ready to boycott Chinese goods. Okay, some years back there was a problem in Kargil. Okay, at that time also I saw the feelings of oneness among people, the feeling of oneness among people. They were ready to join army, and they were ready to fight for India. It means though we are different, still we are one. Next time I will explain about some other things like national symbols and some other things. Thank you.